What's up, guys? Beeeees here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast. And I think from that intro you can guess what we're going to be doing a bit of this episode. So, I've been doing a little bit of bee breeding, and I've been working out some things. So I need to combine a Rocky Princess with a common drone. And if I do this, there's a 25% chance of me getting a special kind of bee, which I don't think I got. Let me just see. No, it's still a Rocky. Damn you. What about you? What are you? Rocky. Let's go and have a look in my beekeeping box and see if I've got anything good. I need more commons. I have just drone. I have no idea what drone is. But as you can see, I've got a couple of hybrids. So I've got some Forest Rocky hybrids there. And I've got a Forest Rocky there. So I'll just stick this bee in here for now. And I've been looking at a little guide online, and it basically just gives you a hint to do with merging bees. So as you can see, I've got a Forest Rocky going on here and a Forest Meadows hybrid going here. And that's these are just inside the forested hill biome by literally like 2 or 3 blocks. And they've got some flowers around them, so they're all happy. And look, you can see the particles, they're bees. And I've got some water bees going on over here. I've absolutely no idea what sort of water bees I need to breed. So I'm just going to grab some random drones and see if I can mix them. And I think I'm just going to put that down as a mixing station. So we'll put in a water princess. And that's a princess. Let's try a marshy drone. You never know. Just see if we get anything special. No, we got a water queen. Okay. And let's just Beeeees you. So yeah, you're just a pure water queen. You're boring. So let's just try it again. Water princess, marshy drone. I have no idea if these things actually mix in any way or not. I'm just really interested to find out, so let's see. Water. Hey, the flowers says actually says lily pad. Nice. So yeah, they don't mix. Or if they do, I was just unlucky and didn't get any mixes. So I'll pop the water queen back in there, and that water queen back in there. And you may notice I have a lot of apiaries and a lot of the these frames inside here. And my frames are stacking to 6 for the most part, which they're not supposed to be able to do. And that's because I went on a run to find beehives, yeah, bees. So I got all these random different ones. And while I was out there, I also picked up a friend. His name is Villager, and he's an apiarist. And he will trade me proven frames for an emerald. I can actually do some more of them. Thank you. He would also trade one of my princesses for an emerald. What the hell is that noise? Oh! I heard these birds tweeting. It's actual real life birds outside my house. I was wondering what the hell was going on then. Now here's a question. Can I break that without breaking the wall? Yes, good. Can I uncraft the apiaries? I can. Interesting. Means I can get apiaries by trading oak wood with that guy. That's how come I have like 20 apiaries. And I can uncraft the apiaries to get some other stuff. I can't remember what. I can uncraft them to get like the impregnated casings, which I could probably uncraft to get bronze. Oh shit. I think you throw the silky propolis back inside the machine. Yes, you do. Basically, that the villager dude will trade. I think it's wheat for silky combs, and the silky combs, if you centrifuge them, you get silky propolis, and the silky propolis can be very useful. I was going to do something. I can't remember what now. Oh, That forest one gave me a rocky comb. Ow. Nice. I'm not sure what special things you get from rocky combs. Wet combs, I know they give me wet propolis. And I still have no idea what that does either. Because apparently my NEI is just broken for most of the beekeeping stuff. So I can't look up the uses for all of the different combs. Oh, I went out to get blaze rods, that's what I did. And there's no recipe bar in here for me to click on, so I can't do anything with that. Can we just get some blaze rods quickly, keep my energy production going? Sorry if I sound a little ill, I feel a little bit ill. I feel a little shitty today. That could be because I was woken up early for no good reason. You guys holding on to any for me? You were. My pigs were apparently holding on to a stack of blaze rods. What do those pigs think they are? Blazes, apparently. I'd love it if random non-hostiles could pick up items as well. That'd be hilarious. I'd kit a pig out with like all kinds of armor. Put those away. So yes, the silky combs. If you centrifuge them, you pretty much guaranteed silky propolis, and if you centrifuge that, you get silky wisps and propolis. And the propolis can be used to make slime balls, or bituminous peat, or apiarist's pipe, which is actually going to be extremely useful. And the silk wisp is what I was really after. You can turn it into string, and the useful one is gone. What you can do with it is put it in a carpenter, like so, and you can get, fuck, what are they called? Woven silk, I think it is. Woven silk. Yes, it takes a lot of silky wisp to do that though. So you're not going to be able to make anything too fast. So use inventory uses. So the woven silk can be used to make the apiarist's armor, and it's also used to craft the better backpacks inside the carpenter. And I believe that recipe is dead as well. For some reason, none of my recipes for the carpenter, the centrifuge, I think it's just the forestry stuff. None of my NEI recipes for the forestry stuff are appearing, so I have to keep looking on the wiki to remember how to do everything. You don't realise how much you rely on it until it's gone. Then you realise quite how much you rely on it, and it makes you curse the very heavens themselves. Let me just see how to build those backpacks. Where's my Feed the Beast wiki? There it is. Come on, wiki. The wiki's not working. Search for woven silk. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, and the wiki's not working either. They're transferring the Feed the Beast wiki over to a new site. So they're moving it from, I think, wikia.com to like Wikispaces or something like that. And while they're doing so, oh, common princess in a rocky drone. So apparently our breeding did work. So that's a common rocky princess, and that is a rocky marshy. What the fuck? Okay, we have to breed the marshy with another marshy just to see. So that is a marshy drone. We need a marshy princess. Marbled. Oh, come on. Marshy princess. Gotcha. The apiarist. Apiary, sorry. Yeah, marshy princess with the rocky marshy. See what we get. See if we get anything special. If you get a super special breeding pattern, instead of actually making it, what the hell? Sky obstruction. Instead of actually making the thing, it will just put like 4 bees in here. So that's our new bee. Let's see what this is now. This is a marshy. Fuck. That's alright, it might give good offspring. And this common princess. Common rocky hybrid. And let me just refer back quickly to my breeding guide I found. Rockies. You want to combine rocky with common. You want to try and get a stone bee from that. So we basically want to. That's a rocky common. If we just mix it with a, let's go rocky because I've got thousands of them, and let's see what comes of it. Yeah, rocky common. It is still technically a common princess and a rocky drone, so that should be. Oh, we already know what it is. Yeah, so it's very not fertile. Yeah, it can produce normal honeycombs and rocky combs. Cool. That goes back in there. Then I'll go and check on the other ones quickly. These bees work quite fast. Oh, we have a new species. See the dash? It means it's new. So this is a forest common, and okay, it has humidity. Can deal with better humidity, and here are some of the mutations, some of the possible mutations by breeding these together, breeding these bees. So there we have just a forest drone. Yeah, why's it got a dash next to it? Oh, it's a forest, but it's also a nocturnal rock drone. What the hell? So this is a forest bee, but it can also be put in a rocky area and can work during the night time. So we've already bred more useful bees. So what we're going to get, forest common hybrid, lovely. Ooh. Okay, time to beeeease. That's a forest, that's shit. That's a forest, that's shit. That's a forest. Right, we're going to mix these with some other ones. So if I just quickly take a peek at my breeding guide. Forest. Forest and meadows. Forest and meadows and common. So just any combination of the three should work. So a forest princess and a forest, meadows, marbles, wintry, valiant, rocky. Fucking hell, I've got a nice variety of bees. Marbled. Let's try marbled. Oh, it's a marbled princess. I'll tell you what. Marshy queen, rocky princess. Do I not have any proper drones? Forest drone. There we go. Right, fuck the drone. We're gonna do this. See if we can get some nice mutation from a marbled forest. And I believe marbled is the desert bee. I'm not sure about that actually. Encyclopedia Minecraftia could not provide an entry for this specimen. What the fuck? Normal flowers. I have no clue. It won't go there because the sky's obstructed. Let's just see if it likes this biome or not. Hey, common queen. Apparently you're supposed to have a really short life. Why aren't you making bees? No flowers. Oh, shit, okay. So let's say about this marble. No, the marble doesn't like this environment. Okay, so what is the common bee's flowers? Flowers and rock flowers. What the hell are rock flowers? Hey, it's working now. Well, it actually tells you down the bottom of its thing. What would rock flowers be? Silverfish blocks? That is just a hugely wild guess, but you know, it very well could be right. Well, you know, the Ender Dragon's flowers are the Ender Dragon egg. I meant to say the Ender Bee's flowers. Let's just breed these two up quickly. See what we get from these. A couple of forests. So it's a forest. I want to try mixing it with some other stuff. Basically, the whole bee breeding thing is extremely long. It's probably the most complicated aspect of the entire game right now, and it is fantastic, but you really need a lot of resources. I mean, you need a diamond just to make a bee analyzer, so you know what your bees are, and that's something that you're pretty much going to need as soon as you start, and it costs a diamond, which is kind of ridiculous. But I pulled these honeycombs here out for a good reason. We are going to make something, and we are going to need for that something a chest and a piece of glass. Lovely. So, got your piece of glass there, your chest there, and if you stick some honeycombs around it, you can make an apiarist's chest. And the apiarist's chest is a very nice chest. Pop it open, and it's got 5 P's for holding bees. It's got 5 P's for holding bees. It's got 5 pages for holding various bees. And it tells you all about them. So it's holding 6 of 135 species. And when you mouse over them, it tells you their what you've got from this thing. So I've bred a water drone with whatever that one was down there. It basically just gives you information. I actually want my Valiant drones out here for now, because I'm going to try and do something with Valiant, because Valiant is a second tier bee. So basically, if you breed common and something else together, you can get a new type of bee, and if you breed that bee with another type of bee, you end up getting like common cultivated, and if you breed the cultivated with the thing to get it better, you end up getting Valiant. So I'm actually going to take the Valiant Princess and the Valiant Drone and just breed them together quickly, just to see what I get. Okay, I've got myself a normal Valiant Queen. She has an extremely long lifespan. Ooh. She can produce sugar. She's nocturnal, she likes flowers. Her environment should be normal, so she can actually go. If I take that, and I'm going to want some more frames as well. I just want to check if she can. I think she should be able to go right over here with these guys. Ah. So, that's a Meadows Queen. Valiant Queen. Yeah, she's more than happy right there. Excellent. So I now have green, blue, and purple bees coming out of these ones. Oh, there's nothing in there. Go on then, Meadows Queen. You can. Okay, so I have green, red, and purple bees. That's also a visual shorthand, so you can tell roughly what's in there, because the red is whatever that breed was. I don't know, the bees are confusing, and I'm not exactly a master in bees, and I haven't taken any amazing classes with bees. I'm just sort of learning as I go along. Marbled Princess. I just want to mix a bunch of them together. And seeing as I've got a few Valiants, it couldn't hurt to have a few other things with a Valiant strain. There we go, Marshy Queen there. See what this bitch has got. Just a marshy still. Where'd she go? There she is. Oh, she likes it in damp areas. I bet she does. Dirty bitch. Sorry, it's still really early. Nocturnal. Slow. Of course you're slow, you're a rock bee. But by breeding the rock bees in the correct configuration, you can get bees that will produce metals. So you get bees that produce like rusty combs. Let's just bring up the comb list here. I mean, if you breed the nether bees, you can get bees that give you blaze rods from their combs. Peat, citrus, shadow. Ooh, shadow. Laden. or leaden, I think that was. Marbled queen. So I'm basically just trying to find a few different mutations in the gene pool from these various bees. And since I had some Valiants, I thought, why the hell not? I can always get more. It's not a problem at all. Lovely. That in there. Now let's go and check on these. Ah, get up. Up, up. There we go. Oh yeah, this common one still needs flowers, doesn't she? Fuck. I forgot about that. You common whore. There's some flowers over here. Let's try this. Donk. Put you down. Put these frames in you. See if you happy here. Yeah, you whore. The bees are so picky, only liking certain biomes, having to be within certain flowers, and some of the bees you may have seen before can actually do some serious damage to you. Oh, cocoa comb! This Valiant Queen just gave us a cocoa comb, and we have some new bees, some bees that we don't know about. So this is a forest that likes rock flowers. God damn, I did it again. Let's see, it has a better resistance to the climate. Whoa, okay. See what this guy is. This is a forest common, which can be nocturnal. Holy shit. Likes rock flowers as well. Whoa. There is a lot of room for breeding here. There's a forest with rock in it as well. So these are some pretty nice crossbred forest rock bees. So these two are both, no, this one is nocturnal and likes flowers. So if we mix these two, we're hoping to try and get a somewhere further along the forest line that's also nocturnal. So does that only like rock? What is a rock flower? I must know, it's driving me mental. Honeycomb, cocoa comb. Oh, you had no frames. I need more frames, that's what I wanted to get. Let me just grab some emeralds. Because I just want to stack each beehive with a bunch of different frames. Hey guy, give me some frames. Oh, he actually did give me all them frames. Wow. Usually they don't trade that much at a time. Usually they only make like 8 trades at a time. But that's cool. I've got some spare frames. So this beehive was moved down here into the path of all these lovely flowers. So these should be some very happy bees. Okay, so that's got all its frames in there. Like I say, I'm not exactly sure what frames do. I think it increases the pollen rate, so the amount of things it actually creates, which is pretty cool if it's true. Like I said, I don't know much about bees. I only know what I've basically taught myself today. Let's have a look in here. Oh, marshy. 3 marshy, eh? More holy crap, we've got a lot of marshies. So this is a marshy water drone that likes lily pads. This is a marshy water, likes lily pads, likes it damp and dry. Wow, it seems these bees really don't give a crap where they live most of the time. The hell was that? Okay, we got a water common hybrid. That is something that interests me. We also got a forest drone here, but that's from the other one. So this water common princess we want to mix with a water common drone to try and force it to the next stage of its evolution. Water common queen. Okay, we'll leave you rocking in there. And in here we're going to put a marshy drone and a marshy princess and see if they will be happy in the water. Yeah, looks like they will. So there you go, you can breed the marshy in damp areas, such as inside water. Oh wow, this one's almost dead already. You do not have a long lifespan, Mrs. Meadow Queen. Yeah, just normal meadow, and her lifespan is shorter. So it's you know, short. Yeah, it's shorter than that. And we got a couple of new combs which I want to go and centrifuge and find out what they have. Well, we got the cocoa comb, which I'm interested in. Where the fuck did that watery propolis come from? I think the centrifuge just sort of stores some watery propolis inside itself. So, oh, makes sense. Gives us cocoa beans. Awesome. So we can now get cocoa beans without farming cocoa. It's a little bit of an indirect route, but it works. And we have some normal honeycombs and then some wet combs. So we're just going to centrifuge those out. And what I'm going to do is spend a bit of time looking on a wiki or a guide, and I'm going to find out how to breed the bees and what I'm actually after by breeding bees, like the next step in their evolution and stuff like that, because I have not a fucking clue, honestly. All I know is that if you breed bees right, you can create bees that give you almost anything, including iridium nuggets and stuff like that. And I know that there's bees from the end, and there's bees from the nether, and you can make some ridiculous combinations of bees. Honeycomb, cocoa comb. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it here for now. I know this one isn't even half an hour long yet. Oh my god. But, you know, nearly every episode is longer than half an hour, so occasionally one should be less. No flowers. Oh, this one wants actual flowers. Shit, son. Get some flowers! So, yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and hopefully I'll have made a lot of progress with my bees, because I know it's probably quite boring, and I don't want to be showing it all on camera. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember, if you really liked it, you can leave a like. And be sure to leave a comment as well. I love getting comments from you guys. Flowers. So, yeah, peace out. BB. Sorry, bye-bye.